Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Rostock for the end of season review for what's it called? I don't know, fourth season here, I'd say. In the end, Bayern did actually win the first division again, and Marwan Muner got 33 goals in this season. Bloody hell! Get a little scout report on him. Um, Cottbus and Frankfurt got relegated. Yeah, sign of the season, nothing really. We weren't really in any of that, but if we just look at the league, that's how it finished. Bayern finished top in the end by 5 points. Leverkusen just fell off the pace completely. Schalke finished in second, Leverkusen third. Gladbach, Freiburg had a really good season. Dortmund didn't have such a good season. Frankfurt, Hanover. We in the end finished ninth, which I would say is pretty good for us. We got plus 14 goal differences, which is pretty actually really good actually. Then Nuremberg, HSV, Cottbus and Frankfurt went down. Coming up next season is going to be Aachen and Stuttgart again, so that's good there. So just to take you through the fixtures actually, the last game was against Kaiserslautern. Beat Wolfsburg 2-1. Kefa Adira with a goal. They scored, and then Kotromanovic scored back to give us the win there. We lost to Dortmund 3-0. Götze and Lewandowski, they just dominated us in this game. Then we beat Frankfurt 1-0, which is good. Frank Antoine in the third minute. We had a lot of possession after that and just controlled the game, but we just couldn't get any more goals. We had Köln then, Robin Knoche, Goloff and Torsten Braun giving us the win there. It's quite even actually, but we finished our chances. Cottbus, we should have won this. We did win this. We did have a missed penalties from Maillard in the 92nd minute, but I think he scored the 93rd minute anyway. Sebastian Hoof with a penalty too. Oh yeah, there was yeah, this was quite actually good. Henning scored, then we got a penalty. Then Damien Maillard got a missed penalty, and then he got a penalty straight after that and scored that penalty, which is pretty ridiculous. Mark Becker was sent off in that game too, which didn't help them out there. Then we actually had the German Cup quarterfinal versus Dortmund, and we won 4-2. But if we look at the team for Dortmund here, they didn't have a lot. Like I think this was a international break. They did have Piszczek and the likes of Götze, Lewandowski on the bench. So, but I think they might have been just resting people. But we were 4-0 up. Bukard in the penalty, Eastfield, because we had quite a few people gone for international duty as well, that's why I play Eastfield. Adira and Antoine scored for us, make it 4-0, and then they got 2 goals later on. But that didn't do anything, so we actually played really well there and got our first win over them, I think. We did lose to HSV 4-1 after that, though. 1-0, they went up, we were brought it to 1-1 through Dutinger, but then they sort of took over. Ojala, a Sieverlinger own goal, and then Breton got a second. They did completely control the match. We had the one shot that went in, and that was it. But then we did beat Hanover 5-0 though. Kotromanovic with 2 goals within 3 minutes to start off the game. Then Braun scored. Antoine and Knoche made that 5-0. It was a really surprising result. Got a big goal difference there. Then we had the semi-final versus Gladbach, and we won this quite comfortably too. Torsten Braun, 25th minute, and then 1-1, and then Braun got sent off in the 51st minute. So I just thought we were going to lose it from there, but Marsh scores for us, and then Dennis Pott, I think it might have been his first goal for us, scored to make it 3-1. So that was a pretty good win there. Then we had Gladbach again at home this time. Amorim scored for us, and then Blank, and then they scored in extra time. So it's a good thing Blank scored, to be fair. They did kind of come back in this game against us, but we still got the win there. We lost to Bayern 3-2 away. This was disappointing. We lost this one. 1-0 from Müller, 1-1. They went up 3-1, and then Miroslav got a goal late on, and we couldn't get that second goal. But they look at that. Complete domination. Bayern are just too good at the moment. Um, then we had Hoffenheim and we beat them 4-1. Amarim, Marsh, Braun, and Briand. Kirov getting a consolation goal for them, even though they did quite control the match there. We then lost to Schalke 2-1, which is quite annoying. Stoke putting them up, then Braun levelled it up, but Munier scored and made it 2-1 to them. We couldn't bring it back. They did control us in that game. We had a quite a bad end to the season, to be fair. 2-1 loss to Frankfurt, which was really annoying. Blank with the first goal. Then they came back on 1-2-1. They did actually control that match there. 2-2 draw with Leverkusen. Was quite lucky to draw this actually. Kefa Adira up 1-0. They got fall back to 2-1, and then the extra time, Braun scored another goal for us to make that 2-2. Then we had Freiburg at home, 1-1. Braun again in the extra time, getting a 93rd minute goal to give us the draw there. We did deserve that more. And then we had the German Cup final versus Bayern, and we lost 1-0 to Unemployed. We did deserve to lose this. There wasn't many highlights, but they sort of controlled the match. Just, yeah. It was disappointing for us to lose, but because of that, we did get Europe. Because of the win there, because Bayern are already in the Champions League, we get Europe from the German Cup final, which is pretty good. I think it's going to third round qualifying for the Europa League, so I'm pretty happy with that. What else happened? Oh my god, I was going to say something, I don't even remember. No idea, but no, I was just going to take you through the players actually. But we finished well, sitting in ninth for our first season. Thought we would be in a bit around this area more. But look at that. If you go to player stats, Brion was up there with Yo Matip. Bloody hell, look at that. 7.86. Sis Bukard was up there. I think Kevin Brion's actually interested in information. Not information. Yeah, from Stoke and Monaco. He's definitely one of our best players. Let's go to awards. People got the awards yet? Players goalkeeper of the year was to Stegen, Leno, and then Zila. Defender of the year, Kevin Briand won Defender of the year. Pretty happy about that. Then Matip and then Stephen Bell. Midfielder of the year was Thomas Müller, Zedin Shaqiri and Fernando Forestieri. Striker of the year, Haller, Lorente and Quaker. Footballer of the year was Eduard Schmatze. Surprised he didn't win Defender of the year. Goal of the month, Amarin was up there one time. Goal of the year, he didn't get anything. Manager of the year, Marcus Babbel, Marcus Kuski, and Rafa Benitez, the manager of Bayern Munich. Players, manager of the year, same thing. Team of the year, did we get anything in that? No, we actually didn't. Oh, we did. Yeah, we did. Team of the year, Kevin Briand. Doesn't. There it is, Rostock. And then top goal scorer was Munier, then Babin, and then Lewandowski. So if we take it through our team, they have been doing really well this year. Value's been going up. Briand's 8 million now. A 20-year-old. Selection info. Definitely the best performer. Icefield with his 2 appearances as well. John Marsh as well did well. Jutinger, Bukard. For goals, Torsten Braun was up there with 11. We didn't really have a good goal scorer. We had a lot of goal scorers. Because you can see, Braun got 11. Antoine got 8. Blanc got 7. Amarim got 7. Brion 6. Adira 6. Jutinger 5. Kotromanovic 4. Henning 3. He's sort of moved out of the spotlight here. But Nathan McCormack's actually come in though, which is quite good. He looks pretty good. Three stoppers. He's only worth 75k for some reason. But that's good. Denis Gasovic had a good season. He did let in quite a few though. He did get 10 clean sheets though, which is pretty good. So yeah, it's been a good season for us. Definitely, like, don't even know. I think we did have some information though. We sort of from the board. Yeah, youth facilities and training facilities have both been upgraded, which is good. We're untouchable. The finances are looking good. 18.94 million at the moment. Just general. So Kevin Breon's a favourite personnel. I'm an icon. John Marsh is a favourite personnel as well. We got Euro Cup competition next year, even though we're predicted 18th. Um, Facilities, they're going to be upgraded. Affiliated clubs, we have any? No. But yeah, guys. I think I'm going to say I don't know whether I've got any options or not. Then I'll weigh up my options and see what's going to happen. There's quite a lot of vacancies in international management. Don't know if I'll go for anything in there. But yeah, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll be back next time. So yeah, it's been Alex. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.